Ugh. Time for an upgrade to the shop. I'll take you along as I install this Wen Air Filtration System. See how it does. Yeah. I was sure hoping for a way, some chains or something to hold this. So these are for hanging from the ceiling, which is what I'm going to do. Get some chains. They claim these are also for ceiling mounts. Attach it directly to your joist or your rafters, but I'm going to be using these. They included rubber feet that you can put on the bottom if you're not going to hang it from a ceiling. I won't be needing these either. I tell you that they have styrofoam around the motor, so to get to it, take the outer filter and the inner filter out. Then you have to take this grate off. There are 6 Phillips head. This may or may not be OSHA approved. Let's see if I can find my trusses. There's another one. Okay, this should be 2 foot on center. If you don't have one of these Franklin sensors, I'd pick one up. I think I got it at Home Depot. These things are great. That's where I want to mount it, right here. That should give me enough room. Now here's the hardware I bought. These are ceiling hooks rated at 125 pounds. And they're 5 inches. So this is the biggest I could get that would still fit into the chain. So these will be more than enough. I backed the truck up to be right underneath these 2 trusses right here. Double check, make sure I'm within my 9-foot cord, which I got to subtract at least 6 inches. Yep, I'm right at 8 feet. Okay, let me muscle this thing up here. 2 feet on center that way, 15 inches that way. So I know these trusses are 2 feet on center. So now I just have to space the hooks out 15 inches. The air filter is about 1 foot high. So if I come down 1 foot, I just need to make sure it's not going to hit my luggage rack. So I can get away with 6 inches of chain. So that's what I'm going to do. Four chains, equal length. Whoa. These hooks are rated for 140 pounds. 4x6 scraps around for a reason. All right, I tied the cord up with these 3/8 inch cable clamps. This thing couldn't be easier to operate. You can push the buttons on the face, but I'll never do that. I'll use the remote, and it's got 3 buttons on it: on, timer, and off. I'll typically run this on low the whole time I'm working out here. And then when I leave the shop, I'll set the timer to an hour, so I know it'll shut itself off. The timer is really handy. I'll get down off this ladder to show you how it works. Watch as I change the speed of the fan, how much this thing rocks. It actually stops the motor and starts it again. I'll turn it on low first. Now as I change the speed, see how much that thing rocks. So once you have the speed set, you can just hit a timer, an hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. That way you can be confident that it's going to shut itself off. Wow, just looking at this thing, I could tell how well it's worked. This is after a week and 2 projects. I'm working on a project now of a chessboard with Padauk, and you could tell how much of that dust is Padauk. Let me get this vacuumed off. If you have one, how often do you change your filters? Could get pretty expensive, but it's pretty impressive how much dust it got out of the air, so I'm happy with that. If this has helped you at all, please like and subscribe.